IODA was a symbol of change, so the foundation of IODA. And in these days, in the 80s, the world got more aware of group dynamics, so the hierarchy of systems was questioned, and so the teamwork, the group work, and came more into the focus of the OT profession. And so the world found out that's more profitable than to have changes in companies. And this was the birth reason also for IODA. They did not more want to go on with a hierarchical organization, somebody from US saying what's going on in other host countries. So, and now in the first decade of the 21st century, we are entering a new situation. So with the World Wide Web, there is amalgamation of everything. Every society, human systems is going more and more global, and so IODA has to change again. So it was a big step to have the whole world in one place and across cultural and national boundaries, but now we have to cross new boundaries. For instance, the boundaries between organizations, special interventions that tried hard to differentiate from each other. Now we have to find out what is the common core and what helps the whole human system to grow and to deal with this information flood with the new challenges and also the new opportunities our connected world offers us. Our most valuable cross-fertilization I think started last year and was firmly approved here in this conference. That is with the IODA network. We always said our American sister organization, but honestly speaking, we did not do much or joint projects much with each other. So we visited each other's conferences, but now to have a joint project and consider ourselves as the caretakers of the field and do this together. And IODA network says, so we are only the American view, or we have the American view, and we need you, the international organization, to get this global, this holistic view. This is really a step forward in this cooperation.
And it's probably not only organizations among each other, but also we were talking about it that different continents and developed and less developed countries have got a lot to learn each other. I was talking to some people who said that it's very interesting that, for example, countries in Africa still have a very strong community-based values and practices. And maybe in this changing world, if they bring it into the, let's say, the more developed countries, they could learn a lot from going back to the roots.
That's absolutely true, and I will tell you my view. It's maybe a bit different from the organizers' view, because the organizers brought together here schools that are very well known in the field of organization development. They are known because there are a lot of books and workshops going on, and I thought, for these schools of OD, coming mostly from America, for them it's really important to meet our international people. So last year we have been in India and we learned about very new approaches from the ancient wisdom of the East. And so I hope that the representatives of the schools also come into contact with IODA people who carry these Eastern or Southern wisdom and get more cross-fertilized also from these ideas.
Do you think there is a chance that apart from having yearly conferences for all the different international organizations, from time to time there is a a common conference, like for example this
Yeah.
one, and have the possibility to share?
Yeah. That's the possibility, but it's also more and more the practice and the need. We're observing this. Last year we have collaborated with the Asian IODA network. There are more organizations in place who want to contribute, who want to collaborate, and we support this. Next year we will have the conference not under the headline of the Australian IODA network, but important people of this network are strongly involved in the host committee. So we do not keep in our own bowl, so we cross the boundaries of our own box, and that is more and more important. And I think it could be widened to not only of the collaboration of 2 organizations, maybe more, and not only OD organizations. What I hope is that we also invite organizations that, for instance, use our approaches, use our tools, but have a different view on our customer subjects or on our human systems. I brought people with me who never have experienced a members organization having their own convention. And what they told me is that the spirit is so much different. There is so much energy in the room, and I think what the world can learn from unconventional organizations, and I think IODA is one of it, because there is no headquarter where employed people are working. It's all done by donating the spare time, bringing your own money, but getting so much back from it. And if you can really be authentic, participating in whatever event, you can add much more value to it. And in Germany, our culture is not so much voluntarily oriented. What we have to learn from this is to find more out where our place is, where we can really give the most added value to, and then go for it. We have now founded a fellowship program. There is money, we have good people. Now we have to bring this together and do good things in different parts of the world.